Welcome back to the 2006 season. Coach Vernor Bateman and the Indiana State Sycamores are 7-4. We are coming off of a victory in Game 1 of our 2-game road series against Notre Dame. We entered this series on a 3-game losing streak, having lost our second against Bucknell and then both against Virginia Tech. Desperate to put an end to that skid and get back in the win column, we took on an interstate opponent, Notre Dame, who entered the series with a 3-5 record. And what a game we had here in Game 1. Notre Dame had a very strong start to this one. Bottom of the first inning, a 2-run home run gave the Fighting Irish a 2-0 lead. We were able to get one back in the top of the second inning, and the score stayed 2-1 for a while, all the way until the top of the seventh, when we were able to get another one across to tie things up at 2. And then in the top of the ninth, a huge 2-out RBI single from Hansen to give us a 3-2 lead. And then we were able to shut down Notre Dame in the bottom of the ninth inning, finishing off the game with a double play to get ourselves a huge come-from-behind victory and end our losing streak at 3. Get ourselves a win in the final game, the month of February, and improve to 7-4 overall on the season, winning Game 1 against Notre Dame. Let's go! Now here we are moving on into March now, and we'll begin with the second and final game of this 2-game series on the road against Notre Dame. Thrilling game, a nail-biter Game 1, able to find a way to get the job done. Can we find a way to take both against Notre Dame? Now that is our goal here, Game 12, the 2006 season. Let's go Sycamores, come on. This game will be coached. See if we can find a way to bounce back after getting swept against Virginia Tech and find a way to sweep Notre Dame. Gonna give it everything we got here, let's go. We will be starting Tillman going on the mound here for us. And a look here at our starting lineup. Ternuth, Reese, Hutchinson, Weaver, Fowler, Lee, Hansen, Sawyer, Chandler. Let's do it. Tillman on the mound for the Sycamores. Thomas on the mound for the Fighting Irish. Game 12 of the 2006 season for us. Game 10 for Notre Dame. Can we get our 8th win of the season? Let's go. Come on. Ternuth up here. Starts things off with a leadoff single. Oh, and quickly both retired. Oh, and a leadoff double here for Notre Dame in the bottom of the first and a triple. Ooh, just like that, 2-0 Notre Dame once again in the bottom of the first. Same situation as Game 1. Trailing 2-0 after 1. Not gonna happen there. Important 2 outs there. We go to the third, trailing by 2. Nothing there in the top of the third. I'm trying to settle in. We go to the fourth, still trailing by 2. Ternuth lead off single. Reese can't get done there. Hutchinson single. Weaver single. Here we go. On the board, runs at the corners, trailing by 1. Fowler can't do it. He struck out. Big spot there. Couldn't come through, and Lee can't come through. It's 2 outs. It's a 2-1 game. Go to the 5th now. Good work there in the bottom of the 4th. Sawyer gets on. Chandler. Gonna get it done. Double there from Ternuth. 2-1 for Reese. No. Bottom 5. Tillman settling in, top 6. Hutchinson leads off with a single. Weaver single as well. Fowler up now. Let's go. Here's a spot for Lee. Can't get it done. Hansen. No. Sawyer, can you get it done? Single. Bases loaded here for Chandler. Top 6. Big spot. We're going to pinch hit here. We're going to bring in Allison for Chandler in a big situation. Bases loaded 2-away. Can Allison come through? No, can't. Bottom 6 we go. Oh, hit by pitch. One out. Tillman having some issues here now. Big strikeout. Can we get another out here? Yes, we can. We go to the 7th tie game. Sure enough, can't get on there. Reese walked. And try to steal second. Safe. Hutchinson up here. No, Weaver with 2 out. Single. We got the lead. 3-2 ball game here. Let's go. Dollar can't come through. So Overbay here. Bottom 7. We are going to go to the pen. I'm going to go with Joyner. Joyner coming in to pitch for us. Lead off double for Notre Dame. Big foul out. Single runs the corners, 1 away. Tie game. Walk. Oh, and then a 3-run home run from Cribbs, completely changing the game here. Joyner, not a good inning for him here in the bottom of the 7th. We get out of it, trailing by 3. Top 8, Lee can't get on. Hansen can't get on. Sawyer can't get on. Bottom 8 now. Single. We're gonna bring Gibson on here. Strikes him out here. Top 9 we go. Last chance for us here. Allison leading off. Can't do it. Turnout's top of the lineup. Last out. Game over. Notre Dame wins it 6-3. It was similar to game 1 looking. They had a 2-0 lead, bottom 1. Scored 1 at a time, took a 3-2 lead, but then bottom of the 7th, they put 4 on the board. And unlike the first game, we're able to out-hit them, but also unlike the first game, we're not able to get the win. Joyner's going to take the loss, Bonner the victory. Frustrating there for sure. Bottom of the 7th inning, it all came apart here for us. Trenuth and Weaver both had 3 hits. Hutchinson and Sawyer both had 2. Not enough in the end. Cribb for Notre Dame, 4 for 4. 4 RBIs, including a huge home run in the 7th. Swing of the game there. Joyner came on in the 7th inning and it just did not go his way. Thomas went 5 for Notre Dame, and Bonner is going to go 2, and he ends up getting the win. 6-3, the final. Notre Dame takes game 2. We split on the road against the Fighting Irish, and we are now 7-5 on the season. Not the way we wanted to start the month of March, but that's the way we did start the month of March. 7-5, moving on here. 2 days in between series, and now we're going to start a 2-game home series, taking on the number 13 ranked Tennessee Volunteers from the SEC. Tennessee, ranked team number 13, but 3-5 on this season, so they're looking to turn things around. They're going to try to take both and get themselves up to 500. We're going to look to bounce back here. We've lost 4 of our last 5. Let's go looking for our first win here in the month of March, game 13 of the 2006 season coming up now. Let's go. Let's bounce back. Come on, Sycamores. This game will be coached. And we're going to be starting Zimmerman on the bump here for us. Look at our starting lineup. Sticking the same way. Trenuth, Reese, Hutchinson, Weaver, Fowler, Lee, Hansen, Sawyer, Chandler. That's what we're going to be going with here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Harnish on the mound for the Volunteers. Zimmerman on the mound for the Sycamores. It's game 9 for Tennessee, but it's game 13 here for Indiana State. Looking for a big victory here at home. Let's go. Come on. First matchup against a ranked opponent this season. Zimmerman on the bump. Lead off triple. Certainly not the way we want to start things off. Foul out. And they're able to get the run in. And we go to the bottom first, trailing by 1. Trenuth can't get it. Reese goes down. Hutchinson goes down. To the second we go. Strike out there. Ground out. Garcia double. Come on, gets him done. Weaver. No. Fowler. Single there. I'm going to try to steal second. He's safe. 1 out. Lee gets hit by the pitch. Hansen up now in a big spot. Single is going to tie the game. Runners at the corners. Sawyer trying to give us the lead. No, not going to happen. 2 outs here. Chandler. Single coming through in a big way. And we take a 2-1 lead here. Top of the line now. Chernuth looking for more. Can't get more. Bottom. Second was successful. Top third we go. Double there for Sparks. Becker up now. From... Oh, 3-run home run from From. Home run to left, 4-2 game. Tennessee takes the lead again. Reese, bottom 3, no. Hutchinson, Weaver, no. To the 4th we go. Butler, down. Put them down in order. Bottom 4, Fowler, no. Lee, no. Hansen, gets on. Sawyer, gets on as well. Chandler, no. Top 5. Single left for Sparks. He gets the second from 2 outs. Walked. Okay, big spot here. Bases loaded. Trying to keep it at a 2-run deficit. And the bases are cleared. 3 RBI triple. Brutal there. 7-5 when we get out of it. Top of the line at bottom 5. Trying to come back here. Ruth gets on. Can't there. Can't steal second. The 6th we go. Smooth there, bottom 6. Weaver, Fowler a double. Lee up. Hansen trying to get back here. Sawyer. Big spot coming up here for Chandler. And we're going to go pinch hit. We're going to bring in Allison here. Big spot. Bases loaded. 2 away. Trying to get back in it. Can't do it. To the 7th we go. Then we're starting the 7th. And we're going to take him out now. Two on, 2 away, bottom 7. Smith can't get on. Reese can't get on. Hutchinson can't get on. To the 8th. Garcia a double. Bottom 8, need to rally. Weaver gets on. Fowler can't get it. Lee single. Hansen, no. Sawyer, no. To the 9th we go. Sparks, Becker, home runs. To left, homer to left. 8-2 now. Trying to get the last out we do. We need 6 in the bottom of the 9th. Allison can't get on. Chernuth gets a single. Reese up. Single. Hutchinson. Double. 8-4. Hope still alive here. 1 away. Weaver gets on. Fowler. Up to the plate now. Single. Lee. We still have a chance here. Only 1 away. Bases loaded. Lee's the tying run. He gets on. Hansen now at the plate. Bottom 9. 2 away. And bring in burst to run. Sawyer come through for us. Single. 8-7. Allison in a huge spot here. Ah, valiant effort in the bottom of the 9th. We score 5. We needed 6. Tennessee wins it 8-7. And they get the victory. They will improve to 4-5. 1 game below 500, and we are going to fall to just 1 game above 500 now. Sparks had 3 hits for Tennessee at the top of their lineup. Home runs from Fromm and Becker for the Volunteers. We had 2 hits from Chernuth, Fowler, Lee. Great effort in the bottom of the 9th, showing a lot of heart, trying to find our way all the way back, and certainly made Tennessee sweat it out in the end, but Harnish went 5. He ends up getting the win. Zimmerman went 6 1/3. Ludvigsen with the final 2 2/3, and that's the game. 8-7 the final in game 1 here against Tennessee. We fall to 7-6 on the season. And now we move forward. Next day, Trying to get our first win here in the month of March. Trying to avoid falling to 500. Taking on Tennessee here, game 2. Let's find a way. Come on, Sycamores. This is game 14 of the 2006 season. Needing a big bounce back victory here. Come on. Let's find a way. Gallagher getting the start for us. Here we go. Here we go. Stick with the same lineup here. Trenuth, Reese, Hutchinson, Weaver, Fowler, Lee, Hanson, Sawyer, Chandler. Let's get things going here. Come on. Wickman on the mound for the Volunteers. Gallagher on the mound for the Sycamores. Game 14 of the season for us. Game 10 for their Tennessee. Big game here. Come on. Let's go. Sparks lead off double. And Becker single just like that. Tennessee out in front. Trying to settle in 2-0 Tennessee. Trenuth up here, bottom one. Nice work. Gets on. NZ bottom the first there. To the second, home run from Reed. 3-0. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Coffee up here, big spot. Get out of it. Bottom 2. Weaver. Fowler gets double. Lee coming up. Can't come through. Hanson, no. To the third, trailing by 3. You get him in order. Bottom 3. Sawyer gets on. Chandler, no. Trenuth, no. To the 4th. Reed. Dunston. Sparks, 1, 2, 3. Bottom 4. Reese up. Gets on. Steals second successfully. Nice work there. Hutchinson can't get anything. Weaver, no. Fowler, no. Top 5. Becker, from Coffee. He gets on. Bottom 5. Lee, Hanson now. No! Double play into Chandler. 2-1 on. Trenuth, bases loaded. 2 outs. Huge spot here for Reese. Can't come through. To the 6th we go. Gallagher settled in. And he gets on. Bottom 6. Hutchinson, no. Weaver gets on base. Fowler. Double. Alright. Opportunity here. Lee up. 1 out. 2 on. Bases loaded now for Hanson. Huge spot. Single. 3-2 ball game. Sawyer at the plate now. Sawyer ejected from the game. Interesting there. Things getting a bit intense out there. Allison will come on. Huge spot here. Chandler at the plate. Able to get the run in. Runs at the corners. 2 outs. Trenuth up here. Yeah, let's go. We take the lead. Reese at the place now. Single. Bases loaded for Hutchinson. 1-run lead, looking for more. Can't get more. Top 7 we go. Got Sparks. Got Becker. Got Fromm. Let's go. Weaver now. Bottom 7. Now Fowler. Lee gets on. Hanson. He's going to try to steal second. He's safe. 2 outs. Hanson can't do it. To the 8th we go. Got Coffee. Haig up now. Got him. Butler. Got him. Bottom 8. Allison leading things off. He's on base. And I'm going to bring in Burris. Successful bunt there from Chandler. Top of the lineup, Trenuth up. He's on Reese at the plate here. No, Hutchinson, big spot. Can't do it. So, three outs away. Gallagher do it. Got the first. Riemann up now. Got the second. 1 out away. Let's go! Let's go. We come back and we win it. 4-3 the final. Tennessee had 3-0 lead after two. A big time bottom of the sixth inning. We put 4 on the board. And we get the victory. 4-3. Huge win. First win of the month of March for us. We stunned the Volunteers. Getting a big, exciting victory at home. Gallagher, what a performance from him. Really settling in after the second inning. Becker and Coffey had 2 hits for Tennessee. They had 7 total. Freeman had a home run. How clutch was that? Big victory. Truth had 3 hits. Fowler, Lee had 2. We had 9 total. Big RBIs. Hanson, Chandler, Truth. Able to get an exciting win here. Mills would take the loss for Tennessee. Gallagher, complete game victory for us. 4-3, intense ball game. Valiant comeback effort in game 1, fell short. Valiant comeback effort in game 2, we get the job done. We improved to 8-6. Big time win here, solid victory for the Sycamores. Able to take down a ranked opponent. And we will move forward here, just 1 day off in between games, and we will begin a road series, 2-game road series coming up against the Purdue Boilermakers. So here we go, game 15 now, coming off of an exciting victory, 1 day rest, now on the road. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We will be starting Olsen. And before we begin this rivalry series, we will take a look at the top 25 ranking. Number 1 is Georgia Tech. They are 6-2, followed by Florida State at 8-2. Cal State Fullerton is 13-2. Nebraska at 6-4. Defending national champions Texas are at 9-4. LSU at 10-3. Defending national runner-up Florida is at 9-4. Clemson's at 8-3. Louisiana Lafayette is at 6-5. Missouri rounds out the top 10. They are 7-3. That's the top 10. A look at the rest of the top 25 now. See, Tennessee has dropped to 22, 5-6. No one from the Missouri Valley Conference. Look here at the Missouri Valley Conference, and we have the best overall winning percentage at 8-6. Right behind us is the 4-time defending Missouri Valley Conference tournament champions, Wichita State. They are 8-7. Just us, just Indiana State and Wichita State, the only 2 teams with the winning records right now. Evansville and Illinois State are at 500. Everyone else is below 500, but all pretty close except for Bradley, who's off to a rough start. They are 3-10. That's the way things are looking right now as we get ready for game 15 now of the 2006 season. Rivalry game coming up here, taking on Purdue. Let's give everything we got, see where we are in the national rankings. Now we are at number 76. Purdue is below us. They're at 87. They are at 6-4 on the season. Purdue Boilermakers of the Big Ten. Should be some exciting action here. Let's go Sycamores. Indiana State at Purdue. Also on the mound for us, starting lineup will be Trenuth, Reese, Hutchinson, Weaver, Fowler, Lee, Hanson, Sawyer, Chandler. Olsen getting the start for the Sycamores. Olsauer on the mound for the Boilermakers. And here we go. Let's do it. Let's go Sycamores. Come on. And a quick create for Purdue's stadium. it. We are all set. Let's go.
Welcome back to the game. Today's game is between the Indiana State Sycamores and the Purdue Boilermakers. The Sycamores are 8-6 this season. The Boilermakers are 6-4 this season. Hello again, everybody, and welcome. This is Mike Patrick. It is a great day for baseball. Partner, are you ready?
Hello, everybody. It's a little chilly, but it'll be a great ball game.
The senior is going to be starting.
He certainly is, Mike. His pitches consist of a four-seamer, a changeup, a hook, a slide piece, and a sinker. Now at the plate.
Trenuth is hitting .422 with one long ball and 5 RBIs. And here's
Trenuth
the
leading
first
things
pitch
up
of
here
the
for
ball
us.
game.
It's going to take
And the batter takes a
strike
to
one
start this
here.
one.
It's a Boilermakers rivalry series.
Here's a
Second
fly
pitch
ball.
swung
The
on.
right
That
fielder
one's
moving under it now.
it's going to go can of corn out there in right field. Easy catch him in.
Let's see how the home team's defense lines up. The Boilermakers have a team defense that's solid with no obvious weaknesses.
We give a consistent defense, and I'll take that every time. On the mound, I know that the balls get at you. Chances are the play's going to be made.
No miss there, Reese. And that one a little
Change
cross.
goes right down the middle.
1-1 now. And hopefully that'll get down. It won't. Catch is going to be made.
Sawyer is at first.
Couple weak pop-ups, pop-outs, and Hutchinson up now. And he did not hit that well. That's on the ground. Not a successful top of the first inning. Oh, 1, 2, 3 we go. Not the way we wanted to start things off here against the Boilermakers.
The starter today. He has a four-seamer, a curve, a slider, and a cutter.
Patrick Olson on the mound here for
Here's
us.
how the home team offense will set up. Gaines is playing third today. He'll be batting ninth.
And here we go. Start things off with a strike. Lined into right field.
He's on with a single.
Leadoff single.
Indiana State has an outfield group with fairly solid arm strength.
Pretty solid outfield and pretty decent arms. They're going to get to most balls you think they will. And in between, there's a chance for the guy third to tag. They have the chance to throw him out of home.
Takes one outside. There's a breaking ball for a called strike. One and one. Hit to the left side of the infield.
We have to
That's
turn.
in time for the out.
Quick, we do. Double play. Let's go.
He's out of there.
Taylor made double play ball, and that's the way it's done. Two strong throws to get two huge outs.
Kevin Walters up here. He's up now. The base is clear. Two down.
Nobody on.
Ground ball. Smooth. Great play. So
After one, it's
Fields it.
scoreless.
and we'll go to the second. Alright, let's have a better success here at the plate here in the second inning. Come on, Weaver.
That one misses inside. Tried to get him to nibble on the changeup. He
Line drive, base hit. Well done, leadoff single from Weaver.
Fowler is up next.
Bring up Stanley Fowler. Nice work, Weaver. Oh, and they get the call there. It's going to be a 1. Ground ball, it's going to get through. Let's go, back-to-back singles.
Fowler is aboard with a base hit. Lee is the number 6 batter, hitting .315.
We got Lee at
with
the
no home
plate.
runs and 9 RBIs. Fastball hit toward
It's going to
second.
be caught there at second.
Number 8 is digging in.
I know, that could have been a double play. It might have been better that it was caught. Lower in advance of runner at all. Not as successful out there.
Into the first baseman.
Another very unsuccessful at that results in a line out the infield. So back-to-back hits and then back-to-back lineouts. Put Sawyer in a big spot here. Sawyer is going to be backhanded at third. Nice play there.
Let's
in
have
the
another
infield.
look at that Rawlings web chip. Indiana State, strands 2, will go to the bottom half. It's scoreless.
Promising start, but then nothing coming of it. Kevin Musbeck leading things off for Purdue here, bottom 2.
0-1.
And that's a fair ball on the field line. And Lee gets it in quickly.
He's on with a single.
When then Hutchinson has it back up. Not smooth looking there, but able to hold him to a single. So consider that a win. Arnold up here.
Breaking ball misses downstairs.
It's gonna land. Hutchinson's gonna field it left.
He's on with a single.
Back-to-back singles here for Purdue. So let's see what they're able to make of it. We weren't able to make anything of our opportunity.
Takes one.
This is inside there.
There's a nice looking hook.
Nice pitch there. 1-2 count now.
Missed away with that breaking ball.
Just missing there to Morton. Makes it a 2-2 count. Just missed there as well, so it's full.
Three balls, 2 strikes. This is a great
And
piece
got a
of
piece
it.
of it. That was a real battle here. Don't want to walk the bases a little with no outs. Get it in the zone here.
Three and 2. This straightaway
Ripped into
the
left.
fielder
Hutchinson's
makes
going
the
to field it
catch.
and throw it in quickly to second. It's back in time now. The belly up now. Ground ball. Wolf into second. Chanute. Oh, didn't have a good grip on it there. Not not able to turn it quickly at all.
The softball is on thanks to the fielder's choice, and there's 2 away.
There's definitely a good opportunity for a double play to get out of the inning, but we won't.
2 on, 2 out. Here's a fly ball.
But Lee's gonna run it down in the right field.
Purdue leaves runners on the
Certainly a
corners
scary
and go to
moment
the top
there.
half. It's still scoreless.
We were able to track it down, and we head the third. Chandler up here.
That one's foul tipped. Breaking ball catches the strike zone knees. Got him on a high fastball. Trunuth is over
That one by
today.
Truth up here.
Pulled down toward third.
Chop to
The throw
third.
across to first.
Got
And
him.
the out. Reese is up next.
There's a Reese up here.
Bunted at and missed.
Oh.
0-2.
Line drive up the middle
Throw
off
to
the
first.
pitch here.
And on
Turns
to
and gets
first
out.
for the out. In the middle of the third. It's scoreless.
And right in the torso there at the middle.
Gaines is
Wasn't hit super hard, but it was hit on the line. Gaines up here for Purdue, leading off the bottom of the third, and Sawyer's gonna reach out and grab it.
Number 3 is 1 for 1 today with a single.
Bring up Adam Griffith.
Ground ball up the
And
middle.
he is now 2 for 2 with 2 singles.
The sophomore is on with a single. Pickoff play. And he's just back in time. Nice breaking pitch, but just dropped low. That was foul tipped. This one's hammered to second. That's in
Anson's
time for the
Jr.
out. That one
not
will go
cooking
down
up
as the fielder's choice. Dixon is on.
Kevin
thanks to
Walters
the
up
fielder's
now.
choice, and there's 2 outs. It's a pitch out. It's a
Oh,
single.
Truth can't get to it.
Walters is aboard with a single. Waters is on with a base hit. His first in the game.
Got enough spec up here.
Pickoff throw to second.
It's gonna get to third now.
Everybody's
See.
safe.
Pick off fail. Nice pitch
A
there for
strike with a
Olsen.
breaking ball at the knees over the outside
And that's
edge.
my tough spot here. Runs at the corners, 2 away. Big spot here, bottom 3. Try to keep the game scoreless.
Letter high fastball in there for a strike. corners, and we'll go
Excellent
to the top
pitch
of the fourth.
there.
It's still scoreless.
And we get out of the jam. 5 hits for Purdue, but no runs. Hutchinson leading things off here for us. Let's go.
Breaking ball comes inside. Hit on the ground toward the hole. On to first. And
Heels
throws
it up the
him out
middle.
at first.
He's able to scoop it there. Colin Weaver up now. He's going for him.
Nobody on base and one gone. Ground ball to the
Hit
second
hard. It's going to be
baseman. The
misplayed down at second and
knocks it
Weaver will
down,
reach.
but doesn't have a play.
Nothing done there. Able to get on all the way. Foul it up and out.
1 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss.
One did not cut in at all. Fowler saw it up there. So too aggressive. 7-9. Come on.
Breaking pitch inside. Back up the
On the
middle on the
ground,
ground.
diving
He
effort.
dives.
And we'll get the out at
That's in
first.
time
That's all.
for the out.
He had a chance there at second. Got the short out at first.
Pickoff. Pickoff throw was so close. Just got back ahead of him. Fastball is low. 2 gone. Breaking pitch for a called strike.
Come on.
That one's low. 2-1. Fastball low and away.
Would have been ball forward. I'm chasing that one. Good decision there.
3-2. The ball hit out
And
to
then
right.
pops it up.
The inning's over.
Well, would have given us first and second with 2 outs.
Second, and we're heading to the bottom of the fourth. It's scoreless.
Not a good decision. Just swinging at that one. Just got fooled on the
Number
pitch.
2 is 1 for 1
Looking for something.
with a single.
Bottom forward. Olsen kept Purdue scoreless through the first 3. It was not easy. Found a way.
Off speed just missed. It's a shallow left.
Leadoff single
Number 2
for
is
Purdue.
on with a base hit. His first of the game. 7th of the season. There's a grounder toward the left side of the infield. The throw to second.
Purdue does not feel
Gordon is
as well.
aboard with a single, and there's nobody out.
Potentially too, if that was done spot on, but that was nothing at all.
Hit towards second.
And that's going to be
Gets
a
by him on the
hit
diving
there.
play.
Reese will
The
fire it in.
sophomore is on with a single. Bases are loaded. Nobody out.
Great pitch down the zone, but an even better job at the plate. That's exactly where you want to throw it on the mound. Sometimes you just tip your hat to the guy at the plate.
The sophomore is on, and there's nobody
This is
out.
loaded, no outs here.
Takes one for a ball. This one's in the air to right center.
Oh, we can't get to it.
Diving play, and they score the first run of the game. Three-run score on the triple. It's 3-0.
And it's a bases clearing triple. Purdue up 3-0 here. Threatening for another in the top of the fourth. This one's popped up. Chandler gonna have a chance to get us our first out. And dropped it. Absolutely just dropped it right in his glove. Ran it down, not able to come up with it.
There's a fly ball. The fielder is able to come in under it.
It's gonna go to the lead. And we'll get the first out either way.
It's outside. The ball hit out to left. The outfielder looks like he has a bead on it. The runner at third will tag. The sacrifice fly drives in a run.
Watch the hitter try to elevate this ball. Whatever he can do to get it in the air, the outfield, it's a great job of hitting, and that's another run scored.
Purdue extend their lead to 4.
4-0
It's 4-0.
Purdue.
There's a drive to left, way back.
This one's very deep.
This
It's gonna
inning
get
is over. With 4 innings played, it's 4-0.
And Purdue breaks through
To explode.
bottom of the fourth.
More runs. Now take the lead.
No trail. Points.
Breaking ball outside. One and one.
Should be 2-0. Being a bit undisciplined at the plate here.
Breaking ball misses. There's a fastball. Swing and a miss.
Could possibly been a ball as well. A little bit.
Hit on the ground to the second
Ben
baseman.
does not hit that one well. Does not.
Sawyer is up next, hitting .245 with 1 homer and 3 RBIs. There's a grounder to the left
Sawyer,
side
the
toward
round
the
ball.
hole. Makes the throw to first in plenty of time. There's a high fly ball to shallow right. He's out of there. After 4.5, it's 4-0.
Not a good half inning there. Not a good other half inning. In a hole here for sure. So 4 bats left.
Ground ball to the right side. Over to first. And throws him out at first. Number 30 is up next.
Got him to pop it up.
Foul off the left side. And makes the catch in foul ground.
Shane they're able to make that catch. Too long enough here.
2 out, nobody on. Slider is low. Breaking pitch on the corner for a strike. Grounder to the third baseman.
January.
That's in time for the out with 5 innings.
Let's get the
played.
bats going. Come
It's
on.
4-0.
Top Blow right up. Here we go. Good chance for us. Let's go.
Grounded to the first baseman. And one gone.
Good try. Good contact. Just at the first baseman. He's out. Reset here.
Popped up. 2 out. Number 25 is digging
That was
in.
very cool. That one cut inside just got it all wrong.
And a breaking ball that falls in for a strike. A ground ball headed for the hole. On to first and the out. With 5.5 innings played, it's 4-0.
Don't do anything.
The Sycamores are making a substitution. Placing is going to come in as a reliever.
As a reliever at this spot of the ball game, all you're trying to do is keep your team in it.
Breaking ball is low. Called strike. Look out, a line
Washington
shot.
dive
It's a
can't get to.
diving grab. Norton is on with a single.
Good effort, just not able to get to it before it hit the ground and bounced it out.
Number 10 is digging in. This one's popped foul. Look out, a line shot. The sophomore is on with a single, and there's nobody out. Swung on and missed. The changeup away.
Trying to hang in the game here. Purdue could really break it open here in this inning. And they got close another hit.
Number 27 is aboard with a base hit. Bases are loaded. Nobody out.
Pitch at the knees, and it's a great job of hitting. Hits it right back up the middle. He's on there with a base hit.
Quite a jam here. Stevie Gaines up.
Popped up. The batter is out on the infield fly.
Certainly not an ideal start for placing, but that is a big first out. Right up the middle.
Here's the throw.
Run scores 5-0
Number
Purdue.
3 is on with a base hit, and there's one away.
Smacked it up the middle. He fires it in.
This is going up to Melissa from Jesse. Melissa, will you marry me?
But Reese is going to get to it. And we're going to be able to double him up. That was nearly a grand slam. Purdue, very poor base running there, as it turns out.
Great today. They're out to an impressive lead.
5-0, but it certainly could be worse. Off the bat, this looked like potentially a grand slam to make it 9-0. Dude, everyone just taking off there. And easily able to double them up. So head to the 7th, 5-run deficit here. Weaver at the dish. And line drive, base hit. Nice start.
He's on with a single. Fowler is now 1 for 2 with the plate today.
Fowler, grounder. Fowler, seconds.
That will go down as a fielder's choice. Lee is digging in.
Now Leo.
The runner's back in time. Here's the steal.
Steve looks like a strike one. And a stolen bag. Enough lead ground ball. We need a lot more than one. Stolen base is going to prevent that double play possibility, and Hanson try to get us at least one here. He will. Base knock up in the first pitch, breaking pitch.
Comes up with it, throws towards second. Sawyer is up next.
Much work there. In the 7th, we don't need them all back at once. Nice work. Sawyer, keep this going though. It's outside. Either aggressive, a little too aggressive at the plate as a team in this one. And that one, it was inside. Would have been a good pitch to have a swing at. Wasn't what he was looking for. And they got him there.
That's his 4th 1-2-3 inning.
We're on the board.
Back right there. They're right back in this game. Number 28 is digging in. The Sycamores are making a substitution. Joyner is going to come in as a reliever.
It's a good move by the manager. Probably time for a fresh arm.
Joyner has success there. First pitch was hit hard, but caught by trees.
Got a piece of that back to the screen. That pitch way outside.
You're 5 runs on the board, but they know they should have more. Big base running blunder cost them last inning.
There's a fastball. Swing and a miss.
A big time defensive play there. Center, of course, by Reese.
1-2. Skied the left.
Hit high. Hutchinson back.
The left fielder makes the catch.
Joe Arnold up now for Purdue.
Number 2, with 406 with no home runs and 1 RBI.
First pitch, 1 on base hit.
He's on with a single. Morton is now 2 for 3 at the plate today.
Bound to pop it up. Youth under it.
And the inning is over. Purdue leaves a man on first with 2 innings left. It's 5-1.
Certainly need more here. Got one last inning. Nothing to keep it going.
The Sycamores are making a substitution.
come in as a pinch hitter. One of the toughest things to do in the game is pinch hit, but the best stay around for a long time.
Oh, I thought that might have dropped there. That's not good contact. That one cut inside, got on the inside part of the bat, got under the bit. Gotta get it done. One out here in the eighth.
There's a breaking ball. Called strike. A ground ball headed for the hole. Over to first. That's in time for the out. Number 10 is up next.
There's Luis up here.
Bunted at
That's a
and
bump
missed.
right here, King.
There's a ground ball to the second baseman. Throw to first. The side is
Very frustratingly, we go 1, 2, 3.
It's 5-1.
4 hits for us, 3 innings. Not what we needed here at all. Give us 10 more hits than we have. There's 4 more runs. And look to add to it here in the 8th. Lead off now. First pitch.
Action in the bullpen as they'll get a right-hander warmed up. Number 27 is up next. Breaking ball hangs inside. Fouled away.
Lee's able to run it down. Very good.
Number 24 is 0 for 3 today. Popped up.
Popped up. Chanute should be able to end the 8th inning. We need a rally. Get the rally caps out here. We're ready for
It's 5-1. The Sycamores
3, 4, 5. Get on any way we can. Come on.
Fastball in the corner for a strike.
With the strike pull there, rolling away.
Hit to short.
Hutchinson, ground ball, got him.
Now stepping in the sophomore catcher, number 31, hitting .291 with 1 homer and 6 runs batted in.
This one did not cut at all. Come on. There we go. Look at us, our 5th hit of the game.
Weaver is on with a base hit.
Some hope alive here. Travis Clement falls out.
The Boilermakers are making a substitution. The sophomore is going to come in as a reliever. It's a good move by the manager here to get somebody else in there.
It's gonna be
Catching foul territory.
first pitch got jammed right after.
298 with no
Right
home
after it got
runs
jammed.
and 9 RBIs. 2 gone. Changeup misses wide.
Frustrating game here. Down to our last out. So let's hope.
Hit the
If this can drop and extend the game, but it just caught there. Second
That's
baseman.
the ball game. The final score, the Purdue Boilermakers 5, the Indiana State Sycamores 1. With this win, Purdue is 7-4 this season. That'll do it for another GameCast of EA Sports MVP 06 NCAA Baseball. This is Mike Patrick with Kyle Peterson saying so long, everyone. Thanks for playing. Have a good day.
5-1 loss here. Boilermakers take game 1 in this rivalry 2-game series. Very frustrating game. Offensively especially. Only managed 5 hits in this one. Just had a really off game at the plate. And Purdue, they did not have 14 hits, 5 runs. They should have had more. Olsen will take the loss. Holzhauser gets the win for the Boilermakers. No hits in the top 3 spots in our lineup, but combined 0 for 12. That's tough there. Weaver did have 3 of our 5 hits. That was our one bright spot. Purdue, their leadoff man was 3 for 3. 3 hits also for Arnold, Martin, Baldelli, and Daughtry towards the bottom of the order, all with multiple hits. 14
total for the Boilermakers. Olsen went 5. Jumping on with the last 2. Wilzelzer went 8 1/3. Narvis got the final couple outs. 5-1. Purdue gets the victory. And we fall here back to just one game above 500. Before we can find a way to bounce back in game 2 against Purdue and find a way to get back in the win column here. I'm struggling a bit here of late, but gotta get the bats going again here. We can figure this out. Come on, let's fight. Let's go Sycamores.